Hey guys, welcome to a 67-minute flow with me and Zan for Mandela Day. Happy Mandela Day to those of you that are joining us. Today we'll be just taking you through a nice simple flow. We'll be adding on into each sequence and just moving really nicely throughout the body. If you have any injuries, if you're pregnant, I will give certain cues on which poses not to do or certain adjustments. If you feel the need to grab hold of a block or a strap, please grab hold of one and then just listen to your body on where you need to use them throughout the practice. And also just remember that you want to work out of your comfort zone, but still work in a pain-free area. So try not to push your body too much if it's not feeling okay with your body, but do step out of your comfort zone. Okay, beautiful. Let's come to child's pose. So just bring in the soles of the feet to touch, take the knees as wide as the mat, walking the hands forward, keep the elbows lifting off of the mat, gently drop the forehead down. So we're keeping it active child's pose here, so that's why the elbows are lifting from the mat. I'm just taking full inhales and exhales here. Feeling that connection of the belly onto the thighs. And just with the exhale, trying to send the hips a little bit closer towards the heels if that space is available. And also if that space is available for the hands, maybe see if you can walk them a little bit further away from the body without lifting the hips up. Beautiful. Just beginning to close the eyes if you wish, settling in onto your mat. With each exhale, just beginning to let go of your day, letting go of your thoughts. And just beginning to make a conscious promise to yourself that you'll stay present throughout these 67 minutes. Remembering that this flow is for you. Beautiful, guys. Keeping the eyes closed. You're gently just going to walk the hands over towards the right side. Keep that belly connecting to the thigh, and when you're ready, dropping the forehead down. So you're feeling that stretch into left side body. Beautiful. Coming back to center, walking it over towards the left side. Again, walk as much as you can until you feel the stretch into right side body. Keep that connection of the belly onto the thigh. Beautiful, guys. Gently coming back to center. And again, just settling back into your child's pose. On your next inhale, you're gently going to lift up the head, coming onto all fours here. Tucking the toes. You even want your pinky toe to touch the floor. And slowly walking the hands back, coming to sit onto the heels. So we're working into the fascia tissue, into the feet. You're lengthening out through the bottoms of those feet into the soles. If you wish, you can bring the hands onto the thighs, otherwise bring the hands to prayer at heart center. So it's going to hurt a bit, but try just to push through the pain, really pushing the hips back onto the heels. And just closing the eyes wherever you are, taking a full inhale here through the nose. Exhale, side out. Another one like this, full inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Gently opening up the eyes, just keeping the gaze at the fingertips or just at the mat below you. Beautiful. Slowly walking the hands forward, just tapping the tops of the feet now onto the mat, releasing any pressure caused in the feet. Beautiful. And coming to sit back onto the heels again. So I'm going to turn to face you. Inhale to take the hands overhead. You're going to drop the left hand behind you as you grab hold of the elbow. As you exhale, pulling the body over towards right side. Inhale brings you up. Let's change sides. Grabbing hold of the right elbow and exhale to pull over towards left side. Inhale back to center. Interlace the hands and just turning the palms up towards the sky, hugging the shoulders in towards the ears. Beautiful. Exhale to reach back with the hands into an interlace. And just try to keep the palms together as you push the chest forward. If you'd like, you can drop the head back. Wherever you are, bringing the gaze forward, gently just dropping the forehead down towards the mat. Keep the interlace. And maybe see taking the hands overhead as we stretch out through the upper back. Beautiful. Slowly releasing the hands, bringing the hands onto the mat. Inhale to peel yourself up. And then slowly just walking the feet back as you come into your tabletop position. So we're just going to warm up the spine here. So doing a few movements of cat and cow. Inhale to look up, gaze goes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round, gaze towards navel. Inhale, go up. Exhale, round. So if I'm moving too slow or too fast for you, you just go at your own pace, listen to your own breath. So you want to inhale to go up and exhale, round. Just really making sure that you're feeling the spine here. You can even exaggerate the movement by really pushing in between the shoulder blades and really sending the lower back up towards the sky. Beautiful, doing a couple more here. Beautiful, and when you're ready, come to center. You want to keep the hips in line with the knees. So you're just going to walk the hands forward as you drop the chest down towards the mat, coming into your melting heart pose. So try to get the chest down, the chin down if you can. Beautiful, slowly coming back up to your tabletop position, extending that left leg behind you, toes facing the mat. Activate that glute muscle. And just make sure that you're not collapsing in the shoulder blades here. So you don't want to be down, push in between the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Now you want to bring the knee to meet the nose as you round through the back. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, round through the back, knee to meet nose. Exhale, lengthen. Let's do one more, knee to meet nose. And exhale, lengthen. Finding your balance here, extending the right arm forward. Beautiful, and just hold. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Releasing that knee to the mat. Inhale to take right hand overhead. Exhale to thread it in between the gap. You're going to bring that right temple down onto the mat. Option to keep that left hand here by the face, or you can straighten the arm or tuck the arm into the right hip. If your arm is tucking and you want a little bit more, you can extend the left leg up towards the sky. Wherever you are, gently placing the left hand back in line with the face. Inhale to take right hand overhead. Exhale back to your tabletop position. Beautiful. Extending right leg behind you now. Activate that glute muscle, toes facing the mat. Check in with the shoulders. Beautiful. As you exhale, you bring your knee to meet nose, round through the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee meets nose. Inhale, lengthen. Last one. Exhale, knee meets nose. Inhale, lengthen. Beautiful. Stay strong here. When you find your balance, extending that left arm forward. Beautiful. Slowly releasing that right leg. Inhale, left hand goes overhead. Exhale to thread it in between the gap. Again, you choose what you want to do with that right hand. So either keep it by the face, lengthening out, or tucking. Once again, if you're tucking, you want a little bit more, you can extend that right leg. Wherever you are, slowly coming back, right hand in line with the face. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale back to tabletop. Beautiful. Slowly just pushing back, coming back into your child's pose. Releasing the forehead down towards the mat. And slowly coming back up, just gently dropping down onto your bum. So you can just come onto the right hip or the left hip as you make your way to seated. And then gently bringing the knees in towards the chest. You're going to take the 2 peace fingers around the big toe. You want to rock back onto the sit bones. So maybe you're hanging out here and this is enough. Otherwise, if you want more, maybe see if you can straighten the legs. If you still can't get the legs straightened, but you're working on it, you're more than welcome to just keep the feet at 90 degrees. Okay, wherever you are, just make sure the shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Pushing the chest forward, engage the core. And we're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. If your legs are straight, just gently bending. Releasing the hands now alongside the body. As you exhale, you're going to straighten out, coming into hover. Inhale, knees in towards chest again. Exhale to hover. Inhale, knees in towards chest. Exhale again, hover. Knees in towards chest. Let's do 2 more. Hover. Knees in towards chest. Last one. Hover to hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing the feet onto the mat. Just wrapping the arms around the shin bones. Dropping the forehead down. Beautiful. When you're ready, slowly rolling back onto all fours. And then tucking the toes slightly, lifting the knees as you come into your hovering tabletop. And then when you're ready, straightening out the legs, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Taking the right hand to grab the left ankle, you're twisting underneath the left armpit. Slowly changing sides, left hand to grab right ankle, twist underneath the right armpit. Beautiful. Slowly coming back to center. And just stepping the left foot into the midline. You're going to cross the right foot behind the left. And gently just walking the hands towards the back of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale to the wrist. Rise all the way up, hands above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the cross of the legs. Slowly walking back down and facing dog. Taking it over to the other side, right foot crosses in the midline, left foot behind. And then gently walking the hands towards the feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift all the way up. Hands touch above the head. Exhale, swan dive. Beautiful. Slowly walking back down and facing dog. Gently shifting to your high plank. Lowering down at the knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bringing the gaze towards the hands. Either step or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise up all the way. Hands touch above. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're just going to do 4 rounds of Surya Namaskar A. So just your sun salutation. I will guide you through it. If you feel that you want to move a little bit slower or faster, more than welcome to go through with that movement. Otherwise, you can just move with me. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale to swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to step the right foot back, followed by the left. Either knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. We're holding here for 5 breaths. So if the heels aren't touching the mat, that's more than fine. You can have a micro bend into the knees. Beautiful. When you're ready, inhale, bringing the gaze towards the hands, either step or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands above the head. So we're just going to move straight into the next one. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to step the left foot back, followed by the right. Either moving through knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Holding here for 4 breaths now. When you're ready, bring the gaze towards the hands, either step or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift all the way up, hands touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. So now we're just going to either step or jump, both feet back now instead of moving through one. So you're going to jump back into your high plank, move straight into chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Holding here for 3 breaths. Beautiful, bringing the gaze towards the hands, either step or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale to half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, hands touch above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump towards the back of the mat, move through chaturanga, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Gaze towards the hands again, bend into the knees, step or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Last one, exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump into plank, move through chaturanga, knees, chest and chin. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Slowly dropping down onto the knees, bringing the big toes to touch, child's pose. Beautiful, lifting all the way up. When you're ready, making your way into downward facing dog. Taking the right leg up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale to step it in between the hands, releasing that left knee down towards the mat. Taking the hands overhead as you cactus the arms, pulling the shoulder blades towards one another. Spreading the fingers as wide as you can. Beautiful, hands onto the mat, straighten out through that front leg, half Hanumanasana. Inhale, come forward, hands go up, cactus the arms. Exhale, hands onto the mat, straighten out through front leg. Beautiful, inhale to come forward again, low lunge. Let's interlace the hands, just keep the index fingers released. Taking the arms past the ears. Beautiful, now slowly releasing that right arm behind you to reach back for that left leg. Left arm stays up. Gently coming forward, left hand onto the mat, right hand reaches up as you come into your easy twist and low lunge. Beautiful, both hands on the inside of that right foot, just moving that right foot over slightly towards right side. Either staying here on both hands, or maybe if the space is available, you're dropping down onto one forearm followed by the other. Coming into your lizard pose. Wherever you are, slowly coming back to center. Just moving that foot back into the midline, coming back into half Hanumanasana, so straightening out through that front leg. Beautiful. You're going to turn that back foot over towards the right side, gently lifting up as you come into your open gate pose. Releasing that left hand onto the mat. If you can't reach the mat, you're getting a block. Right hand reaches overhead. Inhale, pulls you up. Exhale, right hand drops down, left hand up. Let's move again, left hand down, right hand up. Inhale, pulls you up, left hand down, right hand. Slowly with control, turning back into your half Hanumanasana. And then gently sitting back onto that left foot. Exhale to take a gentle forward fold away with that right leg. Inhale to come back up, low lunge, hands reach up. Slowly with control, you tuck in the back toes, lifting the knee as you come into your crescent lunge. Both hands onto the mat, right leg goes back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Option to just hold here or move through a vinyasa. And then we'll all meet in downward facing dog. When you're ready, inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, in between the hands, right knee down towards the mat. Inhale, hands reach up, spread the fingers, cactus the arms. So you want to imagine that you have a can in between the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale, hands come down to the mat, half Hanumanasana. Slowly lifting up, cactus the arms. Last one, hands onto the mat, half Hanumanasana. Inhale, hands reach up, release the index fingers. Beautiful, slowly reaching back with that left hand now to find the right leg. You're twisting over towards the left side. Beautiful, releasing that right hand onto the mat as you come into your easy twist and low lunge. Beautiful, both hands on the inside of that left foot, moving the left foot over towards the left side. Either staying here or maybe see dropping down onto one forearm, maybe both. Inhale, peels you up. Moving that foot back into the midline, straightening up through that front leg, half Hanumanasana. Beautiful, turning that right foot over towards the left side now as you come into your open gate pose. Slowly dropping that right hand onto the mat, left hand reaches over. Inhale back to center, exhale, left hand drops down, right hand up. Last one, right hand onto the mat. And gently coming back, left hand down. Beautiful, turning back into your half Hanumanasana. And slowly sitting back onto that right foot, exhale to take a forward fold to your extension. Beautiful, gently shifting forward, back into low lunge, hands reach up, inhale. Tucking the back toes, lifting the knee, crescent lunge. Hands onto the mat, right leg goes up, left leg goes up, sorry. Three-legged dog. Exhale, down and facing dog. Option again to hold or you move through a vinyasa. And then just gently rolling over the toes as you come into your child's pose. Beautiful, guys. Gently coming forward. When you're ready, we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Taking right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, in between the hands, crescent lunge. So now we're going to move through our series now. So you'll see we'll start adding on after each flow. Okay, crescent lunge, inhale, beautiful. Hands to heart center. You're gently going to bounce off that left leg as you come into warrior three. Beautiful. Both feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale to take a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Gently stepping that left foot back as you come back into your crescent lunge. Hands go up. Hands onto the mat. Right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, crescent lunge, left side. Hands to heart center, bouncing off that right leg now, warrior three. Both feet towards the front. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Slowly stepping that right foot back, crescent lunge. Hands to the mat, left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option hold here, I'll just move through a vinyasa. And again, we'll all meet in down dog. Holding here for 5 breaths here. Beautiful, right leg goes up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, back into your crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, bouncing off that left leg, warrior three. Both feet to the front of the mat as you come into Utkatasana chair pose. Straightening up through the legs, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step that left foot back, crescent lunge, inhale. Hands to the mat, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, bouncing off that right leg now, warrior three. Both feet to the front, inhale, Utkatasana. So in your chair pose, if you look down and you can't see your toes, drop the hips a little bit lower towards the back. Exhale, straighten out through the legs, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly stepping that right foot back, crescent lunge. Hands to the mat, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option hold here, move through another vinyasa. And we'll all meet downward facing dog. Again, holding here. Try with each down dog to send the hips a little bit higher, the heels a little bit closer towards the mat. Beautiful, right leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, warrior three, bounce off that left leg. Let's take figure four shape, so you're going to cross the left foot over the right knee, sit low, hands stay at heart center. Slowly releasing the left foot to meet the right, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly stepping that left foot back, crescent lunge. Hands onto the mat, right leg goes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left side, left leg. Step it through, crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, warrior three. Beautiful, crossing that right foot over the left now, sit low. Both feet to meet, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly stepping that right foot back, crescent lunge. Both hands onto the mat, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Again, vinyasas are optional here. So just either hold your down dog or move through a vinyasa of your choice. Beautiful, holding for 5 breaths. When you're ready, right leg goes up. Exhale, crescent lunge, step it through. Hands to heart center, warrior three. Beautiful, cross it over, so low figure four. Beautiful, slowly rising up, you're going to bring that left knee in towards the chest, give yourself a good squeeze. Now either just holding the knee or two-piece fingers around the big toe, straightening out through that left leg. Beautiful, slowly releasing both feet to meet. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step that left foot back, crescent lunge. Hands to the mat, right leg up. Exhale, down dog. Left side, left leg goes up. Exhale, crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, warrior three. Cross it over, figure 4. Beautiful. Always just come back to your breath. If you're feeling tired or anything, just come down to child's pose. Slowly lifting up, right knee in towards the chest. Either staying here or 2-piece fingers around the big toes. You straighten up through that right leg. Slowly releasing both feet to meet. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step that right foot back, crescent lunge. Hands to the mat, 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful, guys. Let's all move through vinyasa together. And then let's push back, child's pose. We'll stay here for about 2 minutes or so. Just connecting back to the breath. Beautiful, guys. When you're ready, coming back, downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to change the sequence up a little bit. Just adding in some more traditional poses here. And we're going to just move with the space of our mat. So if you're facing the back of the mat, no need to worry. We'll always come back towards the front at some point. Okay, when you're ready, taking that left leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale to step it in between the hands as you come up into your crescent lunge. Beautiful. Slowly straightening up through that left leg. Hands go out to T position. Setting up for Trikonasana. So just check the alignment of the feet here. So you want the heel of the left foot to be in line with the arch of the right foot. Hands are strong. Looking over that left middle finger. Beautiful. When you're ready, kinking into that left hip. Slowly dropping that left hand down, right hand goes up. Beautiful. Let's bring the hands onto the mat. Slowly, just pigeon-toeing the feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. If you want, you can grab hold of the ankles or 2-piece fingers around the big toe. Try to get the hip to touch the mat if you can. Elbows out towards the side. Beautiful, gently lifting up. You're going to turn into Trikonasana towards the back of the mat now. Right hand stays down, left hand up. Just making sure you're checking the alignment of the feet here. Beautiful, turning into crescent lunge at the back of the mat. Inhale, hands go up. Hands to the mat, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's move through vinyasa. And we'll all meet to downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Right leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge. Step it in between. Let's turn warrior 2 now. So you want to stay bent into that right leg. Same alignment with the feet as you did with Trikonasana. Exhale to reverse. Left hand drops down, right hand up. Inhale back to center. Exhale to bring the elbow on top of the knee, or if you want, you can take full side angle, left hand up. Beautiful, slowly lifting all the way up, warrior 2. Sitting into Skandasana at the back of the mat, well, front of the mat, so over towards left side. Bringing that left tricep on the inside of the left knee, take the gaze up towards the ceiling. Beautiful, slowly with control, you're going to turn into warrior 2, left side. Exhale to reverse, right hand drops down, left hand up. Inhale to bring you up. Take your expression of side angle, so either the elbow down or the hand onto the mat. Beautiful, lifting all the way up, warrior 2. Exhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Again, you bring in that right arm into the inside of that right leg. Gaze goes up towards the sky. Beautiful. Slowly placing the hands towards the front of the mat. Left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Move through vinyasa here. Beautiful, guys. We're holding here for 5 breaths. When you're ready, on your next inhale, right leg up. Exhale to slide the right foot on the outside of the left hand and slowly lifting up that left hand as you come into your falling triangle pose. Keep both legs straight. Slowly coming down, right leg goes back up, three-legged dog. Bending into that right foot, you're gently looking underneath the left armpit, dropping that right foot behind you. Inhale to lift up into your wild thing. Both hands onto the mat, right leg stays up. Exhale to step it in between, crescent lunge. Inhale. Taking eagle arms here, so you want to cross the left arm underneath the right. Try to get the palms to touch if you can, moving the elbows away from the chest. And just hold here. And if you want, you can slowly just take a mini back bend as you follow the line of the hands. Slowly coming back, releasing the hands, inhale, hands go up. Slowly dropping that left knee down, back into your low lunge. Reaching back with the right hand, find the leg. Maybe see if you could get a little bit lower than what you did at the beginning of the class. Beautiful, slowly coming up, you're going to take the left elbow past the right knee. Hands come to prayer. Gently with control, tuck the back toes, lift the knee as you come into your crescent lunge. Gently releasing that left hand on the inside, right hand reaches up, easy twist. Both hands onto the mat, right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Option vinyasa, or just hold your down dog here. Beautiful. Over towards the left side, left leg reaches up. Gently bring that left foot on the outside of the right hand. When you're ready, lifting up that right hand as you come into your falling triangle. Both hands down, left leg back up, three-legged dog. Bending into that knee, looking over towards the right side. When you're ready, lifting up, wild thing. Both hands down, left leg stays up. Exhale, coming through into your crescent lunge. Eagle arms now, so you want to cross the right at the bottom, left on top. Gently holding here. Again, follow the lines of the hands if you wish to take a mini back bend. Slowly coming forward, releasing the hands. Right knee down towards the mat, reaching back with that left hand to find the leg. Beautiful. Slowly coming forward, taking that right elbow past the left knee, praying with the hands. Gently with control to tuck back toes, lift the knee, crescent. Releasing the right hand on the inside of the left foot. Easy twist. Bringing both hands onto the mat, take that left leg back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down and facing dog. Gently shifting forward, let's move through another vinyasa. we're all meeting down and facing up. Beautiful. Taking 5 deep breaths here. Beautiful, guys. Gently dropping down onto the left forearm, followed by the right as you come into your dolphin pose. So keeping the head floating from the mat, you'll see maybe you coming onto the balls of the feet so the hamstrings are a bit tight. And just holding here, taking again full inhales and exhales. Beautiful. Slowly dropping the hips as you come into your forearm plank. Holding it here. And dropping the hips down as you come into Sphinx pose. So you want to make sure that the elbows are in line with the shoulders. Keeping the gaze forward, or you can take the gaze up or down towards the mat, whatever's okay for the neck. Beautiful. Coming all the way down to the mat, hands in line with the chest. Inhale to cobra. Exhale down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, peels you up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale. And gently dropping the right shoulder into the midline, taking the gaze towards the left side. Back to center, left shoulder drops, gaze over towards right. Gently back to center. Exhale all the way down. Gently coming onto the fingertips. You want to keep the hands in line with the chest, but you're just walking them out, elbows out towards the sky. Inhale again to cobra. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale down. Beautiful. Taking the hands into aeroplane, so you want to straighten up through the arms. Gently bending into that left leg as you roll over towards the right side, stretching out the top of that right shoulder. So you want to keep the hand in line with the shoulder joints. Beautiful. Coming back to center, roll over towards the left side, bending into that right leg. Gently rolling over the right shoulder blade. Beautiful. Slowly coming back to center. So we're just going to move through some inversions quickly. Mainly headstand. If you're comfortable with inversions, you're more than welcome to do whichever one, whether it be pincher, headstand, maybe handstand, you can hold for a bit. If you are just practicing and you haven't tried without an assistant before, just come towards a wall and then just practice kicking up, whether it be in pincher, headstand or handstand. If you don't want to do the inversions, or if you're pregnant and have high blood pressure, I would suggest just coming down to child's pose and just hanging out there for a bit. If you feel that child's pose is a little bit more difficult today, come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So you're just going to bring the soles of the feet to touch and you're just going to lie back onto your back. Let the knees drop out towards the side. Okay, so wherever you are, pincher, headstand, handstand, or child's pose, or Supta Baddha Konasana, we're just going to hold here for about 10 breaths. When you're done with your 10 breaths, just slowly coming out, and then we'll all meet in child's pose, bringing the forehead down towards the mat. And slowly walking the hands over towards the left side, keeping that connection of the belly onto the thighs. Hands walking over towards right side now. And slowly coming back to center, just bringing the knees to touch. So we're going to just keep the hands in line with the knees. We're just going to stretch out the tops of the feet. So you're going to press down into the hands as you lift the knees up. Drop the hips down onto the heels. Slowly dropping the knees down. Let's do one more like this. Inhale to lift up. And exhale down. Walk the hands forward, back into child's pose. Beautiful. Gently just making your way into a seated position. Bringing the knees in towards the chest. And slowly just taking the hands behind you. We're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So gently lifting up the hips. Maybe if you want, if the neck's a bit tight, you can keep the gaze facing forward. Otherwise, drop the head behind you. Exhale to drop down. Let's do two more. Inhale to lift up the hips. Maybe the head goes behind. Exhale down. Last one to lift up the hips. And slowly dropping down. Beautiful. Bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Just interlace the hands around the toes. You can choose how far you want the feet from you. Just gently taking a forward fold. Slowly lifting all the way up. Just taking the legs as wide as you can. And then just placing the hands in front of you. We're just going to do a couple of pulses here to just loosen up the inner thighs. If you're comfortable here and you want, you're more than welcome to just lay flat onto the floor. Otherwise, just stay here and we're just doing pulses back and forth. Slowly coming up wherever you are, turning to face the left leg and exhale, take a forward fold. So if you can't reach the foot, you're more than welcome to just grab hold of that strap or a towel or a belt, anything to just wrap around the foot, and then you pull yourself a little bit closer. Slowly coming back to center, turning to face the right leg, and when you're ready, exhale, take a forward fold. Beautiful. Coming up, placing the left hand into the midline, right hand reaches behind you. You're just gently going to lift up the hips as high as you can. Exhale down. Change sides, right hand into the midline, left hand behind. Lift up the hips. Exhale down. Beautiful. Bringing both feet towards the front of the mat. And gently just taking a passive forward fold, just rounding through the back. Nice and gentle. Gently lifting all the way up, sliding that right foot into the crease of the left leg. And again, take it to your edge, forward fold. Slowly lifting up. You're going to keep that right foot as it is. You're just going to turn the left foot so that you're coming onto the top of that left foot. Okay, so it should have like a V here. Then grabbing the outside edge of that right knee, you're just gently twisting over towards the right side. Slowly coming to center, counteracting the twist, just twist over towards left. Beautiful, and straightening up through that right leg, placing the left foot in the inner crease of the right leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale brings you up. Again, you're turning that foot so the top of that right foot is on the mat. Placing that left foot by the right knee. Grabbing hold of that left knee. Twist over towards left side. Gently counteracting, twisting over towards right. Beautiful, and straightening out through both legs. Again, taking a passive forward fold here. And then coming into double pigeon. So you're going to place the left foot onto the mat. Keep it as parallel as you can. Right foot on top of left knee, and right knee on top of left foot. So when you look down, it should look like a triangle. If your knee is chilling up here, that's fine. It's just tightness into the outer hip. So what you can do, you can just work on pressing that knee down. If your knee is down, and this is enough for you, more than welcome to just hang out here. Otherwise, if you want a little bit more, walking the hands forward, gently dropping down. We're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths. Try not to hold any tension into the thighs or into the glute area. Just completely relax into this pose. Inhale brings you up. You're just going to slide that right foot on the outside of the left knee. Bring in that left foot as close as possible towards the outer right hip. And taking a stop street sign here with the left hand, as you come into a little bit of a spinal twist. Beautiful. Again, we're counteracting the twist over towards left side. Beautiful. Grabbing hold of that right foot now. You're going to bring it into the crease of that left arm. And then maybe you're chilling out here and that's enough. Or maybe see if you can wrap the arms around, interlace the hands. And you're just going to cradle that right leg, rocking it back and forth. So activate through that right foot. And it's just a nice little pose, just loosen up the hips. If you feel like you really got tightness in the hips, and you can exaggerate the movement, you can make it as big or as small as you'd like. And come into stillness, grabbing hold of the foot with both hands, gently taking it to your edge as you straighten out through that right leg. Holding the outside edge of the foot with the left hand, again twisting over towards right side now. Beautiful, slowly bending into that leg. Let's take double pigeon onto the other side. So right foot is at the bottom, you're going to bring the left foot on top and left knee on top of right foot. Again, maybe this is enough for you. One side is always generally tighter than the other, so this side is not my good side, so I will just hang out here. Again, if the knee's up here, you're just going to work on pressing it down. Again, take it to your edge. Beautiful, slowly sliding all the way up. You're going to slide that left foot on the outside of that right knee, bringing that right foot on the outside of the left hip, making a stop street sign with the right hand, twist over towards left side. Beautiful, counteracting the twist, twist over towards right. And then grabbing hold of that left foot, taking it into the crease of that right arm. And again, just making these nice movements with the hip, as big or as small as you like. And slowly releasing, grabbing hold of the foot with both hands, straightening out through that leg. And gently holding the outside edge of the foot, twist over towards left side. And gently releasing. Let's take a passive forward fold again. So just bringing both feet to meet at the front of the mat. And gently rounding through the back. Beautiful, guys. Coming to lie down onto your back. Keeping that left leg straight. You're just going to hug that right knee in towards the chest. And gently just pulling that knee over towards right side. Keep the knee bent. Using your left hand as an anchor so that you're not rolling over the hip. Push that left hip down. Coming back to center, exhale to pull the knee over towards to the left side. Take the gaze over that right shoulder. Coming back to center, let's take half happy baby on the right side. Just holding the outside edge of that right foot, pulling it in towards the armpit. And when you're ready, slowly changing sides, left knee in towards the chest, straightening out through that right leg. And again, pulling that left knee over towards the left side, using your right hand to keep that right hip down. Gently pulling the knee over towards right side, gaze goes towards the back, over left shoulder. Coming back to center, taking half happy baby on the left side. Beautiful, hugging both knees in towards the chest. And gently placing the feet firmly onto the mat. We're just going to move through some bridge poses. So you want to bring them in so that you can glide the back of the ankles with your fingers. Keep the knees facing up, toes facing forward. When you're ready, inhale. Lift up the hips. Maybe you can roll over the shoulders into an interlace with the hands. And just holding here for 5 breaths. If you want, you can close the eyes. Slowly releasing. We're just going to do 2 more like this. Inhale to lift up again. Exhale down. Last one like this. Inhale. And exhale down. Bringing the knees in towards the chest. Gently just rocking from side to side. Taking full happy baby here, so holding the outside edges of the feet. And then gently crossing the right ankle over the left, pulling the knees in towards the chest. Gently changing sides, crossing left over right. And then gently placing the feet onto the mat, dropping the knees over towards the right side. Taking the right foot on top of the left knee. And just gently closing the eyes here. Coming back to center, knees over towards the left side, left foot on top of right knee. Gently coming up, taking one last happy baby here. So imagining that the feet are flat, as if you're going to walk on the roof. Pulling the knees in towards the armpits. And when you're ready, gently dropping down, setting up for your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Option to keep the hands alongside you, palms facing up. Gently just resting the hands onto the belly. Taking a full inhale here through the nose. Exhale to side up through the mouth. Taking another full inhale. Exhale, side out. As you exhale, just beginning to feel the weight of the body drop down into the mat. Beginning to feel the tongue relax into the mouth. The eyes relaxing into their sockets. Just beginning to surrender now to your mat. Feeling your body relax down. And if any thoughts come into the mind, just using the exhale to gently release them. Taking this time to let the body rest after practice. When you're ready, just taking a full inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just beginning to wiggle the toes and the fingers, bringing that awareness back into your body. And your next inhale, reaching the hands overhead, stretching out through the fingers and through the bottoms of the feet. Exhale to hug the knees in towards the chest. Slowly just rocking from side to side. And then gently keeping the eyes closed, moving the hands underneath the knees. You're just going to rock up to a seated position. Sitting in any cross-legged position that feels good for you. Whether you want half lotus, full lotus. Gently just bringing the hands to prayer. Just using this time now to express gratitude for anything in your life. Gratitude for your body, for the ability to move today. Gratitude for yourself for showing up on your mat today. And your next inhale, you're just going to circle the arms above the head. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Taking one last big full inhale. Exhale, side out. I thank you, I honor you, and I respect you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today on Mandela Day, guys. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I hope your body feels all sorts of goodness after that flow. Sending you so, so, so much love.